B.M.F. 3 letters that describe a fighter that is so authentically tough, violent, and gritty that we can't even tell you what B.M.F. stands for. The UFC boasts many fighters that fit this description, but only a handful where it has truly become their identity. This select group of folk heroes compete for the B.M.F. championship only when they absolutely fit the bill. The first such occasion pitted Jorge Masvidal, a fighter who came up through the streets of Miami and ascended to becoming a title challenger, against Nate Diaz, raised in the mean streets of Stockton, California, who would also go on to compete for UFC gold. It was the perfect pairing. 2 fighters who had the reputation of being willing to fight anyone, any place, anytime. Masvidal would earn the B.M.F. title, and now, nearly 4 years later, with Masvidal retired and Diaz trying his hand at boxing, a fight was booked that calls for its return.
Future legends of the sport, those are the only people that are going to fight for this belt.
A rematch between 2 of the most legendary action fighters that have ever competed in mixed martial arts, as number 2 ranked lightweight Dustin Poirier faces number 3 ranked Justin Gaethje. Poirier and Gaethje are a different archetype of B.M.F. 2 fighters who have a reputation of engaging in absolute wars in the cage and throwing caution to the wind with the goal of outlasting their opponent.
You have a track record of fighting the nights, trying to finish guys. Those are the people who would be considered to fight for this title.
The first time that they met, Poirier was the one who was able to withstand the punishment that Gaethje delivered. And now, 5 years later, Gaethje has cleaned up his game and is hungry to defeat the last person to beat him by TKO. If there was ever a bout worthy of resurrecting this title, a token of celebrating your favorite fighter's favorite fighter, it is this Saturday's main event at UFC 291 that will be a celebration of battle between 2 of the sport's fiercest warriors.